It's the beach episode,
You
folks.
didn't even wait till I gave you the sign.
It doesn't
Ahoy
matter.
there! There be treasure, Trove Cove. There be 2 new moves for you to get. Find.
Yep.
Anyway, John's gonna do the one thing you should never do in the ocean. Jump into the deep salt water.
Yep, and get bit.
That's Snacker. He is basically the territorial barrier to let you say, don't swim in the outer waters.
We're not gonna have a choice for the most part.
I know.
I don't want to, but I have to.
That's your fault. And that's one way also to pretty much scar a bunch of childhoods with a shark that pretty much plays Jaws-like music approaching.
Yeah, but it's clearly not Jaws in order to get away with non-copyright Spielberg shtick.
Still, we should treat it like it is Jaws anyway. No, it's not.
Yep. Anyway, speaking of big things that bite and pinch,
That's Nipper.
hey, this is Nipper's Beach. Their first official mini-boss.
You'll find nothing without Nipper's help.
I was thinking Crush Banjo-Kazooie.
Ooh, cheeky bird needs feather clipping.
Oh yeah, just try it, shellhead.
Nipper goes at a pretty simple place of 4 snips and then he'll stop. However, every hit he speeds up. So just wait for a 3rd snip on this one to move in. Good, too late. Wait. Now.
That one had 15.
Well, that's because you actually hit it and it resets his pattern, you dingus.
You're a dingus.
Anyway, let's continue to battle. Let's beat him up in his own home.
Yeah, that's appropriate.
No, it's just, as far as we're just entering. We don't have to do the breaking part.
Because, well, the door was open, so.
Yeah.
Also, where's Nipper?
Well, there's what's left of him.
Crabs.
Yeah, he was 2 small nippers. You ever heard of the whole trench coat thing?
Ah, yes. 3 crabs in a trench coat.
Except there's only 2 in this case. Yeah, those little mini nippers can be only beaten if you just ground pound them or knock them over. However, if you
And
beat
then
them,
roll through them.
if you beat them with a ground pound, however, they'll reward you with 2 health instead of 1.
Yep.
There is something behind the shell, by the way, you didn't bother getting.
It's a Mumbo token.
Yes, we agreed on this, but again, you also need Mumbo tokens, because it's probably just say this now. Mumbo price, magic price goes up by 5 every world.
Yeah. Where do we go next?
Well, there's something over there, but I think we'd rather wait to come from a better vantage point. Because we were interrupted by Snacker. Snacker is killable, but unfortunately, the ways to do so we have at the moment aren't exactly ideal.
And then there's this lockbox.
A lockup. They're just chested open constantly. Just don't hit the spikes on the way out or in.
That's teeth, Josh.
Teeth, spikes, whatever. Okay, then why do we call some of their teeth in our mouth canines instead of fangs? Or just regular teeth?
Because we are weird little individuals. Why do
Humans are weird.
and I love them anyway.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I did. How the hell did I miss? It was right on his head.
Okay, where was that one, genius?
There.
There, see? Didn't get to one. Yeah, no, because you flipped him on his stomach, his back. Yeah, we're not clawing sad sack of sadness down there. We'll get to later.
I actually can get to it right now.
Yeah, if you can get the notes first. Everything is important.
I'm important.
Okay, now we're breaking and entering.
Yep. Go get him, Banjo, old boy.
Yep. A free Mumbo token and a pile of gold. Tell no one.
All on the salty hippo.
I be Blubber's treasure.
Yes, he is.
They're probably wondering, well, why isn't Blubber stopping us from getting this treasure? Dude can't swim.
Yeah.
Hippo that cannot swim.
Let that sink in.
No, hippos sink just to go in the water, then they float. This guy just sinks.
Yep. Anyway, this one half the treasure is for the other half.
Well, we need to go into one place where you can't reach.
Because it is in fresh little landlocked water.
It's, well, because here's the thing. We're not an ocean turf. This is just basically fresh water. So Snacker has no say.
This is very true.
Get used to the swimming controls, by the way, because the next world is nothing but.
Yep, this is a preview to put your swimming to the test.
And it is a bit janky when running into certain walls when swimming.
Yes, it is, but I know a way to make this easier. God wouldn't have given me the Nintendo version, Josh, if it didn't include the one thing I love.
Holding the R button to brake.
No! The power of Nintendo power at my fingertips.
Oh, I see. You're gonna cheat.
It's not really cheating if the game gives it to you for free.
Yeah, I know.
From a thing of Nintendo power.
I wouldn't say Nintendo power, more like third party. Jesus, Banjo with the strong arm here.
No, it wasn't Nintendo power.
No. I'm talking about how far you can throw those like 6 gold bars. Those things must at least weigh 1 ton each.
Well, not a ton, but at least. Let's see here.
Anyway, Blubber's off to spend. Whereas he does with it, I don't know.
Yeah, we don't find out till Banjo-Kazooie. Alright, well, now we can go up, and away.
We could have went up, and away, but again, there's really no routing unless you're speed running.
Oh, I gotta get that. Hey, you said it yourself. Mumbo's spending.
I know.
By
5 every world he's in, and we're already halfway there. You gotta remember, there's another world ahead.
Yes, there is.
And I know you're not gonna like it because, oh hey, get this.
Alright.
Anyway, we can now fly. Yeah, that's
big chance, chicken legs.
time for you to fly. At last. Better be easy, bong eyes.
Simple enough, even for you, bird brain. Just stay on a flying disc and press A.
Here's 25 red feathers help getting into the air. See ya!
Oh, speaking of things.
You hear that?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
That's the green guy.
Yippers. By the way, in case it wasn't obvious from the blue Jinja's position, some Jinjas are best left not for last.
Yep.
Because here's the thing, when you get the last Jinjo, you kind of are animation locked for a bit. And there will be Jinjos underwater, and your air meter still will move even if you're not underwater, even if you are underwater. Higher.
You can get much higher.
Unfortunately, like swimming, there's no brake button. Just whatever you do, don't press Z. Unless you're really sure there's ground below you. Because, yeah, fall damage is a thing. And fall damage scales with height.
This is true.
So the higher you are, the harder the fall. To the point where you can even one-shot yourself. By the way, there would be a door there, but since John came from the top, it's gone.
Yep. And there's a witch switch back
Fire
here.
in a hole.
Which gives us this.
Oh, yoy.
Oh, don't you yoy me yet.
Yoy.
You can't just keep yoying me like that.
Yoy.
I will oi yoy you. Oi yoyer. You oi yoy oyster.
Oyster. No, those aren't oysters down there. Those are nipper. Those are.
Actually, there's one thing I have to do get down here.
There was a Jinjo up here.
I know, but there is one note. One note. That's all it is.
And that's all it takes for you to drive your brain insane, like me and colored bananas and DK64.
Unfortunately.
But I know where all of them are. Anyway, those are yum-yums. If they hit you, they'll knock some feathers and eggs out of you, and they'll try to eat them. A rat-tap-rat will put them in their place. Mind the depth perception.
I think the easiest way down.
Well, we can slide. This is a steep slope, and since we're sliding, we don't really take fall damage unless we fall. There's the fall damage, and there's the continuing boomerang fuck-up fall damage.
As you can see, my brother does not kid. He adults. Just like the rest of society.
Anyway, but yeah, falling damage is not something. Is no laughing matter in this game or any rare games.
It's a chuckling matter at best.
Unless you're playing Conker's Bad Fur Day, then it's not a laughing matter. It's a goddamn-it matter.
Conker.
It's a game for the future.
That's a game you're never gonna see on the NSO. You see that on the NSO, hell's frozen over.
I mean, we have the rated M mature rap and app. Anyway, new move, Shock Spring.
Yep. This is important.
Realistic bird and plates give you the ability to jump high.
This does. The turkey does all the work.
Simply stand on a shock jump disc and press and hold A. That's it. That's all the moves.
Yep.
Go to World.
And see, all you do is just jump.
Just hold A. Just press
Charge
A.
your laser.
Yep. One thing to note, basically, the jump can be repositioned. So you hold A and hold forward, you can keep that jump still going. Just make sure nothing hits you on the way up or down.
Yep.
By the way, you missed a good Mumbo token on that disc and your bottles and molehill.
Look at me here.
Oh, wah, your needs. Gold.
Yep. Just getting it all.
I can tell. So, what is your opinion on Treasure Trove Cove as a level?
Honestly, it's a pretty good level. It's the first how to do move level, where you get all these major moves that are going to be important throughout the level.
And the rest of the game.
And the hub. As you can see.
Yeah. 50 miles with your shock spray.
Yep.
So, you ever feel like you're just passing something up?
What? Opportunity?
More like a sandcastle?
Oh, I'll get back to it.
Your routing is weird.
It's still weird.
You know what I mean, you're full of shit.
Yes, I do.
Imagine this one, he's closing up, that's it, game over. No more Banjo.
No.
That's what happens when you're on the teeth, and they laugh at you for it.
I left them.
There's an extra life underneath, but it's in Snacker turf, but we got all the lives in the world. Yeah, this is still considered saltwater, so when you step inside, get ready for a visit with Snacker.
Yep, that's why I'm being very gentle and careful. Do not, emphasis, not do that.
Hey, look, treasure. Or not. Follow the clues if you're looking for gold.
I'm looking for a lot more than gold.
How about some notes on the stairwell?
We'll grab that in a second. Right now I want the, what's more important.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Hey, it's
I
not
know.
cheating
The game gives it to you. It's not considered cheating.
Yep. It's called learning how to be smart.
And avoiding platforms. I get you.
Yep.
Now, this is the part where we go back and traverse, but unfortunately there's something else we need to get in the water.
Oh, that's around the corner here. We can get that later. I know, my route is weird, but you know what? I'm a weird guy.
I know. The normal is when you jump on boxes, you can use a flip-flat to get up.
Like this.
Just make sure your distance is right. Snacker does have some weird spawning on that area. Like, if you're near a crate and fall in the water, he won't spawn, but other times he will.
Yep.
If Snacker does so happen to spawn, though, you can get to a high ground and drop some eggs on him.
After
After enough eggs...
temporarily kill him.
Yep, and Snacker will be disabled, well, temporarily. Free Mumbo tokens. Enough with the style. Should take a yeah. Imagine if that was the killing blow. Stupidity. Thy name is John.
Yep. That was following style.
Yippee! Now, okay. Dessert 2. He was gonna say something, but that basically is a honey pot. His little beehive. They always have free health in them.
Let's try this again.
Without the fashion. So like when we did the first time, you're unfortunately not in the same room with me talking with the guy who did set action in the first place.
Well, it's because I like to do it with style.
Yeah, you fell with style too.
Hey, I never said I'd be perfect.
Don't touch the shrapnel. That's what the mine's called, by the way, because believe it or not, it's actually one of the few instances of an enemy in the game that does 2 units of health.
Yep, that's right. There are enemies that do more than 1 health. Surprise gasp.
Does it go higher than 2? No. Easy. Just imagine picking the last one up instead of Ginger. Go, Frankie! Mumbo token underneath there. Or some other random name.
No, it's a Mumbo token. Just gotta be gentle with it. Delicate like a... What's it called?
Sorry. So... Here it comes.
Last name Zerg. If I recall correctly,
Yeah, it's right down there.
there.
But you gotta remember Snacker's here too. You might take a bite or 2, but again, if you decide to... Out. Snacker isn't exactly 100% relentless, basically. After he does bite, he does shove off for a bit, but he will come back around.
It's because he's very unbiased.
It's called being fair, because if he were to stun lock you in there, it'd be a dick design.
Yeah, and these Englishmen are not dicks. They're just...
And you can't blame Grant Kirkhope. He writes the music.
Yep. And we all remember that.
Or was it David Wise? No.
No, Grant's the one who writes the music.
Okay, because I remember back then it was David Wise.
Well, Dave wrote some of it, but he's the one who came up with everything else. I mean, who else would be genius enough to make like 15 renditions of the Teddy Bear's Picnic, no matter where you're going?
Yes, by the way, that's what the song of the main hub is based off of.
Oh. I see in this game I have not unlocked the...
Yeah, you haven't, which we can save for later.
We can.
Unless you want to check your pause menu right now to see if you actually got any of them.
Actually, that's a good question. This is the pause menu, by the way.
Right? Nope. It's all the way at the right.
Oh, right.
Joystick says no, so I guess we can show it off at the end. Oh, goody.
I think I was going to at one point.
But then you were like, I don't want to boil something. Rusty's bucket tray.
That's where that's going, but we're going to take a small detour.
You missed some notes.
Yes. Some notes.
A bucket.
More notes. And a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
You know, you always make me smile with your stupid antics.
I wish I could, and you do too, half the time.
Oh. Wait, only half.
Other half maybe go, why did you think that was a good idea? Anyway, me leaky. No good for water. Can bear block? Yeah, just take a shit in the bucket, then bam, what do you know? The bucket's good as new. Smelly, but good as new.
Yep, and we got 5 free minutes already.
And we unlocked one of the more memorable rooms of Banjo-Kazooie.
Yep.
The sandcastle. By the way, you might notice every time there's a scene transition, the game pauses for a bit. That's an N64 thing. It smoothly transitions in the Xbox version.
Oh, that's interesting.
It kind of does. Because you gotta remember, it has to load in the scene. Now, technically, you could get inside the sandcastle by swimming in it, and it'd only be half flooded, but you can't do anything here.
Only
Hey, Furball. You're looking wise.
flooded.
Yeah, there's still water here, but it's still breathable air.
Oh.
Anyway, it's puzzle as simple as it is. Just spell out Banjo-Kazooie. The answer's on the wall.
Yep.
You can hit the same letter tile more than once.
No, you can't.
Oh, what? We need to have 2 O's in here for a reason?
Yeah.
Oddly specific. Z.
Oh, there's Z. Dude, they have 3 O's.
Very specific. Which means they had to pretty much figure out bottom.
Yep.
I.
E. Except for C. Unless
Here's your prize, a super nipper. It takes more than 1 ground pound to beat him. First I'll cut you down to size. Oh God. Yeah, hitboxes are weird on this guy.
Yes, it is. Worth it.
Now, why is this room more memorable? Well, there are cheats in this game. You can import said cheats into Sandcastle floor.
I will be showing off one of these cheats.
Later.
Indeed.
Now, of course, there's a bit of a different pile of cheats. There's legal cheats, which are cheats you can get inside the game. And then there's the back alley illegal cheats.
They're not illegal. They were in a book of Nintendo Power.
Well, that's great. Which issue, genius?
The same ones as the one for all the eggs.
Listen, if there was an issue, all the codes were in Nintendo Power, that Nintendo Power booklet would be as big as an actual novel with how many codes are in this game.
That is not true.
Fine, light novel. Fine, small map and book. Coloring book worth of codes. Because I'm not kidding when I say this, there is a bunch of back alley cheats in this game.
Yeah, just a smidge.
However, there's one thing to note and a big difference between the N64 version and the Xbox version. Back alley cheats are a big no-no in the Xbox version. If you even put in one, the game warns you that if you do put in this code, you will be, and you can't get the achievements, and the saving will be disabled. Not only that, but you'll be removed from the game's leaderboards.
Which is stupid because Banjo-Kazooie does not need leaderboards.
In the first place. Oh, well, where do you think it was? Ha! You'll never. Ah, shit.
I'll never find it, yeah.
So, yeah. Xbox port, you can't put in illegal cheats. I mean, unless you really want to speedrun the game. Yikes! Please open me gently. Oh, God.
And just like that, we have number 10.
9.
Oh, right, number 10's
Free
fly.
Mumbo token.
I have to fly for number 10.
Yeah. Oops.
Hey, it's been a while, and I know exactly where he is, too.
Yeah, it is. It's a jiggy. It's a piece. Despite the fact you can't just
He
say
called
that.
himself Mr. Jiggy, I'm just saying.
Yeah, and what do you call me? Mr. Pork Roast? Or Mr. Pig?
I call you a lot of things, but that's another story for what I call you.
Try to ignore the monument that's in the middle of nowhere that says Shark Food Island. It's to the left.
Yes. Yes.
What's important about Sharkfin Island? Well, there's an extra life there. It's to the left more, behind you.
I know, I'm getting
By the way,
adjusted
fly up
here.
because you do slowly descend basically when you're flying. All that extra pound skis Banjo adds on. It's right around here. Here, see? There's a box. You can technically swim toward it too, but again, if you want to avoid the shark. Dude, it's just an easy swim. You can just constantly just swim. Anyway, we're done honeycomb pieces.
Yep. Now we gotta get back.
Coffee and mints. I'll be right over.
The fact that he considers me coffee and Kazooie mints is what I find funny.
Coffee's the bitter person. Therefore, Kazooie is the bitter.
Oh. See, I was gonna go off color because I'm a brown bear.
Our
Coffee's
shark-
brown.
Our shark's colorblind.
Actually.
Anyway, here's our last chest. It's in this very precise lockup over here.
Yep.
That's what they're called, by the way, lockups.
Yep.
Well, shit.
I got him.
This lockup is special because he will talk to you. That golden treasure was for me. Now harder still the game will be. Can you imagine that? Just a specific trigger of getting one-piece items like, oh, that's it. Game entered hard mode now. You're fucked now.
Well, I'm being chased by a giant shark.
There was a Mumbo token in one of those boxes in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, but I'm not really gonna get it.
Whatever.
99 Mumbo tokens.
There's more than 100 Mumbo tokens. There's like, I think 126. I'll put in the proper number on screen. But that's it. Treasure Trove is done.
Oh, almost.
No, Treasure Trove is done. We're still in the lair. Other side.
Right, but I just need to get the adjustment here.
Other side.
Yep. In order to get up, this cannon has been elongated.
The cannon has been shot. And that cannon always was elongated.
Yes, it is. If your cannon is elongated for more than 4 hours, contact your local neighborhood.
But that's it. That's the second grunt switch, Jiggy.
Yep.
There is something else we can show off before heading to the next area.
What?
We'll go outside. The waterfall.
Oh, the waterfall.
Excuse me. Turn the camera. Yeah, little tunnel down there.
Oh, yeah, there is. Where's the lead?
Well, go inside.
Well, it doesn't show it off now.
Yeah, because it's unique.
It's not unique New York.
It's... When did I say that was New York?
Unique New York, unique New York.
You're adding too much spices to your dish, and it makes it a weird concoction. Anyway, here's another portrait to a later stage, Click Clock Woods. Unfortunately, you kind of might notice something's a bit missing.
Yep.
No pedestal. By the way, there's a Mumbo token in here, too.
And one of her.
Yeah,
It
that...
was her. We'll get to that later.
Well, I can talk to now. Yeah, there
No,
is a...
I'm not talking to her yet.
Ignore the woman in the
Pay
corner.
no
of the
mind
room.
to the woman in pink. She will be irrelevant for majority of the game. Until my brother needs a pencil and a pad.
And depression and antidepressants. But yeah, no, that was it. On to the... Oh, wait, no, we technically need to open the next world.
Yep.
You see, I'm more used to the fact of what the sequel does, where it offers a mono. It's like, okay, yeah, by the way, you need this amount of jiggies to open it. Oh, you have that amount? Hey, want to warp on by to my temple and get it over with?
Yeah, but there's no exploring there. Anyway.
Here's our next world, but also a little bit of a tip. If you really don't want to go one at a time, if you press C and if you press Z button, all the spots get filled.
Yes, they do.
Bing, bong, boop. It's our main water level and sewer level, Clanker's Cavern.
I don't think you can say that word anymore. But you know...
Oh, God, don't tell the next generation what the third world Banjo-Kazooie's called.
Oh, good lord. Oh, yeah, Clanker's Cavern. It's one of my favorite levels, sort of.
Kazooie, I didn't know you swung that way.
Well, before we do, I'm going to show off just a little bit more.
We could show off the hub, I guess.
Yeah, no,
Or you're just going to completely say, nah, I don't feel like it. Because technically there is nothing stopping you from going there.
except for...
Yeah, no.
Man, upon getting 180 notes, you get...
We get to the other hub of this area.
Yep.
Which way? One goes left, one goes right, hold the big center.
Which way does the Wicked Witch want you to go?
Which switch?
Oh, according to this. This leads up towards a swamp area.
We have no business being here.
And over there is the...
Next big gate, which we need more notes for.
Yes, about 270, I think.
I thought it was like 320.
No, it's 270 because you have to go...
Despite the fact that you're probably thinking to yourself, oh, I can just probably skip a world and skip to all these note doors.
260, okay.
Okay, so that's another world we gotta visit. By the way, no, you inevitably will have to visit all the worlds in the game to get through all the note doors.
Yes, this is an unfortunate truth. Because you'll need at least 9/10 of all the notes.
I think at least
up here it takes you to
if memory serves, the max amount of notes you need just to get to the end of the game is like 812. Why do I talk all the time? It's really hard to make these rhymes. See, even Grunt Teammates is kind of a slog trying to rhyme.
Now, as you can see, there's more crab. Grunty has a thing where it understood returning the crab before it was...
By the way, there's something above the entrance.
There's a switch over here.
Yeah, we can open up that. There's a Mumbo token above the entryway in Clanker's Cavern.
Good to know. I'll grab that later. Now, I want to grab the other thing that's important and open the other thing.
Well, you'll be back up here anyway.
I know, but...
I guess we have no choice but to talk to her.
Nope.
You're fine.
I'm going to ignore her until the cows come home.
Oh, goody. I mean, the worst part is I had to look up every location of her, too.
Oh, dude, I know where she is.
Do you really, though?
Yeah, I do. I've played this game.
For context, basically, that NPC in particular avoiding is pretty much relevant to only one part of the game, and it's at the very end of the game. And you're probably wondering, well, why not just talk to her now? Well, because the results of what she'll tell us change every time we boot up the game.
This is correct, unlike the Xbox version,
where it's just...
It picks 3 random answers and sticks with it.
Per file.
Yes.
Anyway, that's World 4, Bubble Gloop Swamp.
A place where we will be visiting later.
Just not now. You want to call it a part now?
Honestly, yeah, give me a minute here to get us into frame of where we need to be. Because that is how I play here in the Banjo-Kazooie world. Oh my goodness, you not just realize those guys...
Shrapnel?
Yeah, Shrapnel is here even though...
The world map is open.
Well, no, I haven't been to this world
Well,
yet.
that's because the world... Well, that's the thing. It has to be a world-specific enemy that comes out.
Well, Shrapnel's not a world-specific enemy.
I know, but it's in technically World 2. Anyway, that being said, we're going to call it a part here.
Yes, we are.
So next time we meet up, we're going to Clanker's Cavern. Unless you want to get the Mumbo token first.
Well, first we're going to get the Mumbo token, and then we'll stare ominously into Clanker's Cavern.
Clanker's gaping a hole. I don't like stairs much in my lair. They always make me gasp for air. Like this next one we're going to.
Alright, folks, well, actually, you know what? Might as well show this while we're here.
We can do it next part.
No, the game over thing.
Fine.
Yes,
anyway,
I am
this
sure.
only happens when you pretty much quit the game.
Yep, might as well show this off because we can.
That's right, might as well. So what happens if you said, nah, screw Tootie. Banjo game's into my tower. Now turn up the I need. Oh. Uncle, you fixed that limp of yours yet?
Yes, your Grunty ship. The treasuration soon becomes complete.
Not what I'm asking! But yeah. Baron Bird, finished. Grunty wins. Oh shit, my limp's back.
As you can see, Grunty was not fooling. She becomes...
an actual beauty.
Yeah.
With the most suggestible talking noise ever for a Banjo-Kazooie character. Oh, and here's Mumbo, by the way, trying to take his shot.
Can't fault him. Grunty, that's come back to Mumbo's skull, yes.
Didn't you teach me how to use magic? Your sister wants a word with you. Now! Look, it's a mix of a gruntling.
Right.
Little nubby stubbies.
It's hilarious. Well, anyway, folks,
Game over, that's it. The Retro Shift playthrough's over. John screwed up.
Yep.
That being said, we're the Retro Shift. See you all when we hit the time machine button.
Yep.
You botched it!